Last 4 games, shooting 35% from the field, 27% from 3 is OG. Here's Herter, end of the clock, shot doesn't go. Nate McMillan taking over for Lloyd Pierce, who was let go. And March 1st on, as I mentioned, Atlanta, they've won 15 of 20 games.
Siakam 2 for his last 18 from three-point range, really struggling in that category.
Yep. Bogdanovich with the runner, doesn't go, and Pascal handles it. Here's Herter in the corner, chased off of the line. On the take, Brandon Goodwin, and the shot doesn't go.
And also what the Hawks have to do here, they cannot give up opportunities. You know, when the defense give you a chance to get a good look at the basket, you got to take advantage of it.
Here's Siakam.
For Mr. Siakam.
Sam talked about it during the pregame show. The Hawks this season to that point, Jack, when you look around the NBA, Pascal Siakam and a travel and a turnover. This is a Lou Will with it. Underneath, Clint Capella, deep post position, and a foul on Pascal Siakam. We have a 1-point game here. No Danilo Gallinari tonight or Trae Young. Cam Reddish is out. That bucket is good. Tony Snell out. And how many more, right? Times has been, it's just, there's.
They are 8 of 9 from inside the arc and 0 for 9 behind the arc, and they're only down 2. So that's probably an encouraging thing that they haven't made a 3 yet, and yet here they are. And you can see that I mentioned this earlier. Look at the difference in their 3 wins and 3 losses in the first quarter.
Rodney Hood using the Gillespie screen. Pascal underneath. Okongwu guards him, and a nice move, and a 1-point game. Nate McMillan said prior to the start of the game, we'll see a lot of different looks.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And we've already seen it. Here's Pascal with the big 3.
Well, and I think they're a little more disciplined offensively, too. You know, he's a little bit more tightening his screws a little bit in terms of shot selection, role definition.
Pascal backing in on Knight. You see Herter right there. Birch, here's a 3, and you're a Raptor, so you shoot 3s.
Having a 5-man who can step out on occasion just to keep the defense honest, and it helps you spacing, never hurts.
2 3-point attempts, but that's a part of his game that within this offense will expand. And it's batted around and now tied up.
Got to have the ability to put it on the floor for a few bounces and make something happen.
Pascal with a 3, no. And
job
tied up, jump
Gillespie,
ball.
yeah.
Okongwu and Gillespie. It's controlled by Toronto.
I remember when Lawrence Frank started with the Nets, and he was on an incredible roll when he got it going, and you just say, what is the difference?
Drills it.
Great pass that time. The skip pass. 74% of his shots have come from behind the arc.
Expand on that with respect to playing early.
And the reporter that asked him was a little bit snarky, trying to be outsmart the coach. And you want him to explore opportunities in transition on misses and turnovers. But part of the reason that young teams lose is when they don't get those shots in transition.
Bucket is good.
And a lot of times you get the better shot at the back end after you probe against the defense.
The shot by OG is good. Things start to open up. Play early or play late.
Well,
there you go. And Siakam connects. It's a 9-point game, Jack. Raptors trail by as many as 15, and that grazes the iron.
Great movement.
Pascal gliding, pulls up, bucket is good, and he's got 21. Trent Jr. now over to Siakam, backing in on Bogdanovich, using the speed, the post up. Gotta love it. And Pascal's 10 of 13, Jack. Flynn sends it now over to Trent. Siakam with it. And Pascal loses it.
Ooh, tough one. Stuck his chest in Siakam, and Siakam, unfortunately, just coughed it up.
And a foul's going to be charged to the Raptors. Nearly loses the handle again. Maintains it, crossover, backing in, trying to get a room on Hill, can't. Shot clock at 7. Flynn in like Flynn. Siakam. Under 5 minutes left in the third. First of a 5-game stretch in Tampa for Toronto. Grab it quickly now over to Flynn. Here's the trailer. Boucher thought about it. Close out by Okongwu. And Pascal plus the foul.
Spicy P. In the first 2 games against them, and now fellow Montreal native Birch replaces him. And Siakam, big night tonight, 28. Finished through contact, and he's got deep range on his shot.
Made a career high 8 and a turnover by Pascal.
Play Augusta.
Herder with it.
I have friends that are members at Augusta. You know, they're all on the arm. You know, Augusta. Right? They show up. They all want the freebie.
Siakam up top with the Birch, Watanabe, Gillespie, and Hood. And no true point out there. Birch.
There you go. Good playmaking that time by Siakam. Gotten good shots.
11 of 23 from 3. Here's Pascal over Capella. Doesn't go. And
Here's
Birch.
We called the game on TSN TV, Game 6, and the Raptors won the whole thing. What an amazing night.
Siakam.
Funny story. I'm standing on the court before the game. He wouldn't shut up. The guy was like a chatterbox. I'm like, who is this guy?
Here's Birch. And Birch drills it. And he's got 13, 1 shy, Jack.
Make your own personal. Okay, you'd have to show me how to do that.
We don't have the time. Here's Pascal.
I don't think anyone.
The scoop shot is good. Do a good job taking that initial look away.
Yeah,
here's Flynn. Lets it fly, and it goes. Bogdanovich gets it back up top. Goodwin and a reach in and a foul on Pascal. And that 9-0 run the Raptors are on, all produced by Malachi Flynn. You get 2 misses.
Oh, wow.
By Malachi Flynn. You get 2 misses.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Flynn cut off, pulls up, 3 is good. His name is Malachi. Malachi quickly now back over to Pascal into the front court. Driving, spinning, shot up, doesn't go, battling for it, and it's last touch. They're gonna say it's Toronto ball. 5-point game, 2.1 to go. And the second doesn't go.